Alright, hi everybody, welcome back. We are taking a look at the brand new Pinguy 12.04, the LTS 32-bit version. Before I continue, I hope everybody is enjoying last night's PCA team number 2 with myself, Spatry's Cup of Linux, and Infinitely Galactic. That specific podcast is for new users. I believe we entitled it Dummies Dual Booting. And one of the things we talked about is what you see here is Pinguy OS 12.04. Check out the podcast. Very, very entertaining and ridiculous as usual. Listen to the podcast. You'll know what I mean. So thank you, Spatry, and thank you, Infinitely Galactic. But for today, Pinguy OS 12.04. Now, I installed this inside a virtual machine with Ubuntu 12.04 as the host, as you see here. It appeared to me that the installation was quite stable and flawless. I didn't have any issues, so let's see if this continues here for the next 5 minutes or so. This is the default desktop here. Now this may appear to be a somewhat cluttered a bit much if you have a small screen. The one nice thing about Linux-based operating systems is that you don't have to have the default desktop environment look like this. But since this is what it is out of the box for now, I will keep it the way it is. Alright, to the right, this big thing here, if you don't know already, this is a system monitor that is called Conky, and it's reading out my system processes such as both CPUs, the RAM, the disk usage, of course the time and the date, and so on and so forth. We have here, of course, your time, date, and calendar. System settings, shutdown screen, sound settings, networking, chat accounts. Now this will allow you to rotate the wallpaper every 5 minutes if you so choose to. I unclicked this because I want to keep this the way it is, and there are other options here with Flickr, Web Shots, Advanced. Alright, let me just click OK. The update manager here, since I will be running this temporarily inside a virtual machine, I will not update. However, if you install this and intend to use this fully, you should install all the updates immediately after installing Pinguy OS 12.04. And my notifications here. Alright, now this, what I'm showing you here is the fallback mode of the GNOME 2 type of drop-down menu. If you are brand new coming from a Windows PC, this might be easier for you to use. This does come with the Cardapio drop-down menu, which I believe is easy also, and I'll show you that in a moment. Okay, we have the default wallpaper here. Right click and you can change desktop background, similar to Windows. It looks like you have a bunch of wallpapers here. I'll just keep this the way it is. Okay, you have a panel here to the left with various folders such as computer, home folder, documents, music, so on and so forth. To the bottom here, I believe this is called, yep, it's called Docky. Another panel here. It looks like we have trash, advanced settings, synaptic package manager. VLC is nice. This is a great media player for both Windows and Linux. Clementine music player. Let's see what that looks like. I don't use that myself. Library, files. I'm just clicking here to the left. Alright, seems simple enough. Let's see, let's get out of this here. Alright, let's go to the applications drop down menu here. We have accessories. Now this thing is fully loaded. I mean loaded. The download, I believe, was 1.8 gigs. So if you want to burn this on a disk, it will not fit on a CD. Let's see, the one thing that sticks out here is Cardapio. This is the other drop down menu. I guess this is similar to Windows 7. You may find this easier to use than the GNOME 2 here. Let's go back to Cardapio real quick. And this has a nice search bar like Windows 7. You can type in anything that you want. Though, let's see. You noticed I typed in PL, and the one thing that sticks out is the top is games. Play on Linux will allow you to play some Windows pieces of software inside Pinguy 12.04. Alright, back to applications. Let's see, games, not too much here. Graphics, document viewer, Shotwell photo manager I use occasionally. Internet. And let's see, we have Deluge, BitTorrent, Dropbox, cloud storage. Firefox, of course, is installed by default. I enjoy both Firefox and Chrome. Mumble, this is what you can use to join me here in a couple of weeks if you so choose to. For my, you can choose to join me for my new weekly show. I hope a weekly show on the Linux distro community. You will need to install Mumble to join us live, and who knows, you may even be invited as a guest on the podcast show. And I usually also use, let's see, Skype to record the other podcasts. Let's go to Office. Okay, LibreOffice installed by default. What is other? LightScribe, disk labeling, sound and video. Of course, I mentioned VLC is terrific. Xbox Media Center seems to be another popular media center. This is something I don't use. If you're going to use this, you want to make sure you have a pretty new, fast PC, because I believe XBMC is somewhat of a resource hog. And you have a bunch of other stuff here, such as Arista Transcoder, Brasero Disk Burner, and some other stuff here. It looks like you can hook up your iPod to this and manage your files. System Tools, Administration. Let's go to the Ubuntu Software Center. This is what you will use to download your new pieces of software. There is a search bar here. You can go by categories down here, such as clicking sound and video. Okay, looks simple enough. I've noticed so far this is stable. It's not really flickering or freezing. Great job, Pinguy. Now let's take a look at a few more things here. Let's see, we went through administration. Let's go to preferences, and let's see what sticks out here. Disk utility. This is what you'll want to use to see if your disk is healthy or not. Let's get out of this. Let's go to, let's see, Universal Access, Wine. This is another piece of software to install Windows software inside Linux. Of course, we have Places, the home folder. And let's see what this uses. We'll click About, and this is Nautilus 3.4.2, so this appears to be up to date. Again, if you are coming from a Windows PC and if you wanted to dual boot, this to me looks extremely user-friendly. I don't think you'll have any problems choosing this as an alternative to your Windows PC. Okay, I think I'll leave it as it is. A couple final thoughts. It appears extremely stable even in a VirtualBox environment. I am, of course, running a dual core, so that's one of the reasons I suppose it's running somewhat smoothly. If you are brand new to Linux, check out Pinguy OS 12.04. I kind of like it. I may install this in one of my machines. I really don't know. It looks cool to me, but check it out. Let me know what you guys think. This is probably not meant for older machines, as it uses up more resources because this is just the way it was designed. Like I said, this is fully loaded out of the box. It should have everything you need to run this as an alternative and maybe as a replacement to your Windows PC. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Welcome aboard all of the new subscribers. It is greatly appreciated. Check out the Toscast, the center reports on the Toscast podcast.blogspot.com. If you need more help, check out totalostoday.blogspot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you guys sometime in your dual booting future.